guys, welcome back to my channel. Who remembers watching my 2014, the year that was? I do, because I watched it last night to remind myself of what all I did or what all I was supposed to do during the year. It's weird because I don't like rewatching myself. I hate watching my videos. Once I upload them, that's it, I don't watch them again. So watching this, especially from a year back, was really weird. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you what I did accomplish through the year and what my goals are for next year. And this year was really exciting. I did a lot of stuff, not a lot of stuff that I didn't even plan to do, but I think this was a really accomplished year. I mean, there were good parts, obviously, and there were bad parts, and there still continue to be bad parts of the new year, but I would just really like to share with you some of my good parts, so let's do that. So last year, one of the things that I'd set for this year, I said that I wanted to get a tattoo, and I did do that. Look, I can't. That's not it, that's just eyeliner, but there is a tattoo somewhere under there that I did get. It was awesome. It hurt a little bit, but mainly I was really excited, so I couldn't really focus on the pain. My sister and my cousin came with me, and it was a really nice experience, and I will be getting more tattoos, so yes, I did get a tattoo. The next thing I wanted to do was travel. This is a hard one to this is a hard one to say if I did travel, if I didn't travel. There's a YouTuber that I started watching. Her name is Dottie, and she made a video about traveling, and she states that traveling doesn't necessarily mean to a new country or a new place, or I mean, yeah, kind of, but I'll just link the video below and you have to watch it. If you have no choice, if you're watching this video, go down and click, after this video is over, go down and click in the link in the description and watch this video. A lot of her videos really speak to me, and like, I feel like my thought process is very similar to the way she thinks, like, so I really get what she's trying to say. Anyway, the video she made about traveling, that will explain what I'm about to say. So I didn't really travel anywhere out of the country. I've been in India, and I didn't really travel anywhere out of Bangalore either. I mean, I've been to Vellore a couple of times. That's besides the point. So nothing really different as last year. But I feel in my mind and in my heart that I have traveled. I feel like I've experienced so many new things, and I've learned so many things, I've seen so many things, and it makes me feel like I have traveled, whether it's to the other side of Bangalore, whether it's just, you know, to the other side of campus that I live on. I feel like I've traveled, and in my mind I feel like I have. So I guess that one is kind of half yes, half no. I will be traveling in the next month, so physically I would have traveled next year, but mentally I feel like I've really traveled this year, which is great. I mean, I love it, and I can't wait to travel more mentally. I also, last year I said that I wanted to learn the piano, and I didn't do that. I was just really busy this year. I had exams and I had like stuff to do. I didn't have time. I don't know if I'm going to try this year. I don't know if I want to push it to this year. I do want to learn the piano. I don't want to die. I mean, not now. I mean, I want to have learned to play the piano before I die. So, you know, maybe I'll do it this year. I'm not going to set any goal, but maybe I'll just keep practicing this year. So last year I mentioned that I got guinea pigs, and that was something I wanted to do last year, and like I did it. This year we moved houses, and after the move, one of my guinea pigs died. Julius, the smaller one, he died, and it was really, I felt really guilty. I thought it was my fault. He fell sick, and I didn't know about it, and it was just really sad. And then one day I found out, because, you know, he was really like, anyway, sad. He died, and I was really upset about it, and I felt so guilty, and I just like kept overshowering the other one with love. And I know that's not right, but like, I mean, it's kind of what you do, right? You kind of try to make up for something that you didn't do. I did think it was my fault, although everybody reassured me it wasn't. But yeah, so he died. And then the other one, I didn't want the other one to be lonely. I knew I was going to be busy all day, and I wouldn't have time to like sit down and play with him, or like, spend time with him, but I wouldn't have time to give him attention. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want him to like get really lonely, because these pets do get lonely. So I gave him to the lady who like works, like she comes to clean our house. I gave him to her, and her children like loved him. Like they played with him every day. One of them would come home every day and talk to him and like tell him stories from his school and stuff like that. So I knew he was really happy with them. He was with them for about 2 months, and then he died too. It was cold. I don't know why. The lady told me that it was because of the cold. Anyway, that was really sad. I mean, they weren't very old, but yeah, I don't know if I can't really say I learned a lesson, because I mean I didn't really, as far as I know, I didn't do anything wrong to learn from, but I know that I was quite responsible with them. I would feed them, and if I couldn't feed them, I'd like get somebody else to feed them. I would clean them, and like I wouldn't say that I really made any mistakes with them. Like I did the best I could, and I mean that's the best I could do, right? So yeah, I think that was just something I thought I'd share. So the next thing that I did this past year was write. I really wanted to write more, and I did write. I did write quite a bit. Poetry, stories, blog. I didn't post a lot of things. I didn't share a lot of things, but I wrote a lot of stuff. And I did actually do a month of poetry. If you haven't seen that, then I will leave the link in the description. It wasn't a month. It was supposed to be a month, and it was just I think I did about 13 days, which wasn't as much as I hoped, but it was more than more than I thought I could do, which is great. I really enjoyed writing. I mean, I really do enjoy writing, doing. What I've been doing, I didn't write much on my blog this year. I think I didn't write at all. But in the last month, I suddenly had this burst of like just this burst of not creativity, but you know how emotions drive art, right? So basically, what I had some strong feelings, and I used it to write, and I think I did like 4 or 5 days that I just wrote every night, and I posted them. And then I've taken a break. Like, if you read it, I will leave the link in the description. Just go ahead and read it, and you'll understand it's my struggle with something that I'm dealing with, and how maybe you can relate to it, but how I've tried to deal with the situation, how I've tried to come into myself through it. And I wanted to continue writing every day, but I made myself stop because I wanted to just make a decision. I wanted to come to a decision. So go ahead and read that. I think there are 4 or 5. Read that, and you will see what I'm talking about. It's I really enjoyed writing them, and I really enjoyed explaining myself to my imaginary audience, who was not imaginary, but I mean you guys are real. But I really enjoyed it. So please go ahead and read that. So yeah, what I'll be doing in the coming years, I'll be continuing to write on my blog a lot more. I'm hoping to do at least once a week. I really want to get myself to write even if I don't have any motivation, because that's like a really good skill, you know. The next thing that I wanted to do for this, 2015, I wanted to take a class. Now, I don't go to college and I don't go to school, obviously. But I wanted to take some sort of class. Because I'm planning to go to college, and I wanted to get that feel of sitting in a class. And I didn't really have any plans of what class it was going to be. But then there was this writing workshop on the campus that I live, and one of my friends was taking it, doing the workshop, and a couple of my friends were attending it. So I went with them, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I mean, I enjoyed the class as well, that was brilliant, but just being in a class, just learning things in a way that is normal, sitting in a classroom, writing, taking notes, listening to, I mean, it wasn't a lecture, but listening to somebody talk, I really enjoyed it, and it gave me such a motivational kick to go to college, which was brilliant because I really needed that. So yeah, I took that class, and I'm really proud of myself for that, because I'm not really one to try things on my own. So it was good, I really enjoyed that. Another thing that I wanted to do was, this one is going to sound a bit rude to my existing friends. I'm not saying that I don't have friends already, because I really do. I have on the beginning of 2014, I had amazing friends, and I still have them in my life. But I really wanted to go out of my way, and the friends that I had before were we kind of just not had to become friends, but you know, when you meet somebody in school, you become friends with them because you're all chained together in the same building, and you kind of have to have somebody that you like. I kind of made friends with all of my friends after I left school. So anyway, I wanted to go out of my way and make friends not somewhere where I would immediately find them, which is odd because I made friends with people on my campus, which is where I immediately find people. But you know, I really tried hard, and at the beginning of the friendship, I could have given up, but I really pushed myself, and I'm so proud because I've made some amazing friends, and I think they'll be like lifelong. I feel so emotional. I really love my friends. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself because I pushed myself. I pushed myself a lot this year. So yeah, I made friends, which is a good achievement. And I can't really say anymore without like giving too much away about things I don't want to talk about, but I made friends, so that's good. Right, I think that's all I did. I mean, I did a lot more, and I just can't think of anything that I want to say. For the next year, I want to travel, obviously. I want to, everything that I'm thinking of is kind of abstract, but I do want to gain more confidence in myself, and like, I want to trust more, not in people, because I trust in people a lot, but I just want to trust in myself. I want to trust in God. I just really want to go forward with things and not doubt. And yeah, I think that's a goal for next year. I also want to read more, write more, post YouTube videos more. I need to post videos. This is what I love doing, and why am I not doing it? I love it. I need topics. I have a list about 30 topics, and if I want to do one a week, that's 52 weeks, so I need at least 22 more. Wow, that was really quick math. I need more topics, so please leave a comment in the comment section and tell me some video suggestions that you would like to see me do, whether it's beauty related, writing related. If it's a question answer video, I did one of those and that was pretty fun. Just talking, sharing my experiences, more bedtime stories. You will know what that is if you've been following my channel. I really want to make more videos, so please leave me suggestions, and I will definitely do as many as I can from those suggestions. So yeah, I want to make more YouTube videos, writing. I want to, like I said before, I want to train myself to express even when I feel not expressful. Like, I don't want to just wait for happiness or sadness to make me create. I want to do it on a regular basis. I need to train myself to do it on a regular basis, so that's a goal for next year. Yeah, I don't know. That's all pretty exciting. I'm going to college this year, 2016, so that's scary, but scary. I want to do that. That's a goal. And I know it sounds silly to set a goal like that, but for me it's a big deal, and I really want to do it. So yeah, that is that. I think that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to check out all the links in the description. I hope you had a wonderful year, and I hope that this coming year, whether your previous year was good or bad, I hope this coming year will be so much more. And I hope that you will really find yourself and love yourself. And I just wish you all the happiness. Happy New Year, and I love you guys a lot. I hope that filmed.